cannot emphasize enough the first issue that we call back to basics. We have to make sure that one of the recommendations will be the insistence that moral education and all these are taught from the primary level. I think it's important that if we lose sight of that, and that develops into nationalism, so that the national interest then is taken away. But having said that, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to venture to say something that the grand corruption that we see here are basically with government procurement and contracts and whatever. It's not a little thing that you give here and there, which is also, if you have taught your children well, you will not do. Mr. Chairman, I'd like to submit that when a government contract is so huge and it comes to Parliament, the Speaker must see it in himself to stop the process, especially if the other side, opposition or government, say we have difficulties with it. I mean, if we know that the rule of the thumb is that 1 megawatt, $1 million. So if you give me 400 megawatts and say $950 million, then there's a problem. So we have to see and whether that extra, and we all know right now Tanzania is have their plant generating system, 150 megawatts. It was $145 million. So then the Speaker said, hey, wait a minute, stop. And then set up a bipartisan, that's where it comes to the bipartisan, to them to look at it, because the public service, unfortunately, and I've said it before, I'm not the most popular for it, have let us down. Because they are the ones who are supposed to put together the basics of all these things. When you, as Chief Executive, is presented with this thing, we don't know where the details come from. And some of the time, the corruption is all there. You can't even see the value for money. Unfortunately, again, I do not trust the value for money, the agencies that use the value for money. Because there too, corruption takes place. And so we have a problem. And at the end of the day, we all know how much it costs to do a kilometer of asphalt road in Nigeria. Ghana will be 3 times the rate. And all these things we must also, isn't it about time that when these things are brought to Parliament, where eventually these big laws are sort of approved, you stop, take a step back, take a look at it, and then seriously, in the interest of Ghana, see whether they cannot bring experts from this side, experts from that side, and see whether that side has got to come. Now we have established a rate for asphalting road, which is about 3-4 times where she should be. To go back becomes a problem. So that corruption has been institutionalized. And so will be the power plant that we build. So, Mr. Chairman, I think that our lawmakers, and it's not a matter of saying that the opposition will have their say and the majority will have their way. No. Once there's an issue of concern, so if there are people who are managing these things, who have been inculcated with all these ideas of nationalism, the Chairman, we shall get a lot away, because there's small corruptions that go to ministries, we give here 200, 100. It's not, it's the issue, but it's not what we are discussing now. What is drawing this country back? The result that we should use to develop the country is drawing it back. The grand corruption which happens, and at the end of the day, they all end up in various accounts overseas. The people die, they cannot even tell their wives and children, we can't even have access to it as a nation. And so I think that let's make a recommendation. Once the issue comes to Parliament and there are concerns raised, the Speaker should see it himself to stop the process, get the people to sit down, get together, get experts to assist them, and I think it will very large extent it will work out. The same thing happened to most of the things, including the gas plant that we have all over the place. I think it's getting a bit worrisome, and we need to aid. And I thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'll ask